So the first video I want to talk about is my story and how I got involved in research, because I think it applies to a bunch of you out there. And it was my junior year when I started getting interested in research. And to be honest, I didn't have anything on my resume. And I thought, like, who the hell would take me? I've only have camp counselor on my resume, as I keep bashing into you guys' heads. But I was super interested in stem cell research. I saw a bunch of athletes getting stem cell treatments to recover faster and return to the field a lot more quickly than surgery. So I was like, well, let's get out of my comfort zone. Let's just start asking people. So I emailed a bunch of docs, and one, Dr. Mark Darrow, he responded in 6 minutes and responded, "You are," the 2 letters, "welcome anytime." I was like, holy shit, like, is this even real? But it was. And I interned there for the summer, and I knew nothing about research. I knew about kind of what stem cells were and how they helped heal conditions, but I really didn't know the research landscape. So I worked my ass off. I got there when they opened. I left when all the patients were done, and I rigorously studied the literature landscape, and I read every study I could find and see how I could impact the field. So what ended up happening is they didn't have a clinical research department at the stem cell therapy clinic that I was working at, so I created it. You know, I found a need, I found a niche where there was where I could provide value. And long story short, the project was a huge success. And in that summer, I became the director of research. You know, they wanted me to expand my project, and this project now has been going on for 3 years. I have 8 stem cell publications. Soon I'll be on an international regenerative medicine textbook. Oh, cool, Brent, you know, way to brag. But the whole point is it doesn't matter where you start with research. It's just getting your foot in the door. And then it's showing your passion to these people, showing your interest in finding a need. Finding where, you know, maybe there's absent literature and creating a project. And again, like, I understand this is a very, you know, maybe it seems like a once in a lifetime opportunity is for me to get this opportunity, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what happens when you reach out of your comfort zone, when you just find a need, provide value. You know, when I first started working there, I wasn't making any money. I was interning. I was like any student. But I really want you guys to think about how, or one, what you're interested in. That's super important, and how you can provide value to the lab or to the clinic that you eventually want to work at. So yeah, think about those things.